Hi, I'm Lisa Leiter. Here's what's happening in Chicago business today. The Chicago area has already had some of the highest gas prices in the nation, and they surged overnight. Locally, prices jumped just 6 cents from yesterday, but in Champaign-Urbana, they are 27 cents higher than they were 24 hours ago. In Gary, prices soared 11 cents overnight, according to AAA, and there are reports from northern Indiana of a 30-cent spike overnight, and in Elgin, Illinois, of overnight increases of as much as 40 cents. Behind it all, a leak at an ExxonMobil gasoline refinery in Joliet that forced the plant to restart last Saturday. The impact of the problem is isolated to the surrounding areas, requiring a special blend of gasoline for lower emissions like Chicago. David Saikuda, executive director of the Illinois Petroleum Council, told me this morning that he attributes the volatility to big retailers like Walmart and Costco that are driving down prices, particularly last weekend over Memorial Day, than they would typically be. Also, June 1st marks the adjustment into summer fuels, and stations are required to dump all of their old fuel, which he says could also explain the lower than normal prices last weekend. We'll keep an eye on the stocks of locally based for-profit college companies today, like Career Education and DeVry, which are rallying. The government released new rules today that will cut off federal aid to the schools where students have a tough time repaying loans because they can't find jobs. But the rules are not as harsh as investors initially thought, and colleges won't risk losing the funding until the year 2015, which gives them more time to comply with the new rules. For-profit schools have come under fire for their recruiting practices, loan default rates, and the use of government aid, which totaled $30 billion last year. Well, another local stock on the move today is Orbitz, which won a favorable ruling yesterday from a federal judge here. The judge ruled that American Airlines must let Orbitz resume ticket sales on its website. The ruling overturns a state court injunction from December, allowing the carrier to bar Orbitz from carrying its flight information. And finally, President Obama's re-election campaign has a new chief technology officer. Harper Reed, former chief technology officer for t-shirt company THREADLESS, has joined the campaign. This is according to the Chicago Tribune, which said the campaign confirmed the hire on Wednesday. Well, that's this edition of Chicago Business Today. Be sure to stick with chicagobusiness.com for all of your business headlines. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.